Hey there everybody, Scudder here today, and I am just doing some laundry, folding up some old shop towels that I washed, and thought that today that I would talk about Christian YouTubers. And specifically, I'm looking for a couple more people to watch on YouTube. I don't watch a whole lot of folks, but I'm looking for a couple more, and that's where you guys can come in. I would like you guys to suggest to me who are the best people to watch. Now I'll tell you that what I'm looking for basically is I like people who do prophecy stuff, of course, obviously, but I like for them to be accurate if possible. And what I mean by accurate is I don't particularly care for people that do speculation type videos. I like people who actually just do some teaching. So keep that in mind when you're making suggestions. Also, I kind of just would like to maybe start watching a few upbeat kind of people. Since I tend to watch so much news and stay on top of that, I need a balance. So I'd like to find a few folks that were kind of upbeat and fun, but from a Christian perspective. So I'd like for you guys to suggest to me a few folks who you watch and who you like, who you believe are pretty good Christian folk and who do good videos, and leave them in the comment section for me down below there. Just do me a favor when you make sure you leave your comments. Give me their username and make sure you spell their username correctly, so that way I can find their channel real quick. Also, since we're talking about good Christian folk, I thought that I would suggest someone to you guys. I don't very often suggest people anymore because it seems like in the past when I have suggested people, then they go and do some crazy nonsense and kind of make fools of themselves in the eyes of others. So I kind of got out of the habit of doing that. But one person that I would like to suggest that you guys will watch is a guy by the name of Steve. His channel, actually he has two channels. His Christian channel is the Hetgow channel, and I will put a link for that channel in the more description section. I've watched Steve pretty much, I think, from the beginning since he started with YouTube, and Steve's a pretty good guy. I've actually talked to Steve on the phone, and we've shared messages back and forth, and Steve is a man after God's own heart, and Steve is pretty good about being accurate in whatever he's trying to teach, and he backs that up with a lot of scripture, and he does a lot of Bible teaching on different subjects, so you guys would probably enjoy him. For those of you who are into hunting and firearms and things like that, Steve also has a channel called the Safearmsreview, where he talks about different firearms and different aspects of shooting pistols and guns and stuff like that. Steve's got a very long history in the military and in law enforcement, so he's qualified to talk about those kind of things. So I'll link that channel as well in the more info section. So anyway, you guys leave me some suggestions below, and I'll check out a few folks and see if I can find a few people to watch, and we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless.